I want to say something regarding about what should be a good form, etiquette, whatever you want to call it, about participating in esport events, tournaments, including fighting gaming community. I think that you as a competitor needs to respect the time for both the organization, the whole tournament, and the competitors. And I will say this based on what happened at the Tekken 8 tournament of Winter Clash 2024. I didn't land in the second pool, which is the C1. It was actually the pool A1 of the Tekken 8 single bracket. And you can see certain pattern here. We got one disqualification, two disqualification, three disqualification, four disqualifications, five disqualification, six disqualifications. We're seeing this column. No disqualifications. Okay, what's my point about counting the disqualifications? I think that as I was saying a few minutes ago, you need to respect the tournament, the organization, and your opponent's time. And that's bring me to the second point. If you're managing or dealing with multiple tournaments, or you're participating in multiple tournaments, that's one of the few things that you need to keep in mind, is that you actually and physically be able to be in two tournaments almost at the same time with the fast moving pace of kind of the event that Winter Clash is. I don't know, because, and here is my third point, is that, yeah, these tournaments aren't free. Early birds pay like $32 approximately for just one game. And then you have to sum $10 for each game that you want to also participate, or the extra games that you participate. After the early birds, the original price rises for $10 more. So assuming that you're participating in two tournaments, that means that you're already in the $52, $53 cost. And I don't remember about the emergency registration period, if it goes at the same price or goes a little higher just to have you be available to participate. But the thing is that how people can just give money like that, I don't understand. I don't want to make it an excuse, but back then in Winter Clash 2022, I participated both in Tekken 7 and Tekken 7 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I tried to do that myself, and that was the first and last time that I will ever participate in multiple tournaments. It doesn't matter if it is just two tournaments. I felt so stressed. I felt so disappointed from start to finish, and I felt the fatigue quickly on Tekken 7. I mean, by the time it was Tekken 7, I felt the fatigue right away on Winter Clash 2022. So I think that should be some etiquette or good form that you should follow in esport events, and just avoiding wasting everybody's time, respecting everybody's time, respecting your time, and also respecting your pocket. Again, this disqualification, basically, they're not refurbishable or reimbursable, or how do you spell reimbursable? My English is bad. Reembolsable en español. So reembolsable in Spanish. So it's money lost into read. And I feel bad for both this player that got disqualified. I don't want to look if their others tournament they did win, because that's not what this content is for. It's just to let you know that if you're going to participate in an esport event, keep in mind that if you can't deal with a single tournament, don't try to go to 2, 3, or 4 tournaments at the same time, especially if most of the tournaments start at the same time and you hold other tournaments playing another one, and you hold times for both players, organizations. And in the part of the players, I think that's kind of unfair, because you let your opponent in the expectation of waiting, and that doesn't help with being prepared and concentrated. But I hope that this serves as a good educational thing. I hope it is.